We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Now batting, Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in now, Donovan Solano. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Slow roller left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that in. Now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 the count. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Devers has it, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power back, Rafael Devers. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's outside.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Devers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now at the plate, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Laureano will get there and he puts it away to ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next it will be Mark Canha. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Robbie Grossman. That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Ramon Laureano waits on deck. Simeon's off and running. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
None out, runners at first and second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Sean Murphy. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lewis comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Throw back to... All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, David Fletcher. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canha is there, 1 away. At the plate, Julio Urias.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
you have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Simeon's there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Grossman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Bassett will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Skied into very shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And did he hold up in time? A look. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Donovan Solano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch on its way. Mark Hanna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Outside, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And now pitch on the way. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
In the air to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. He drew a walk his first time up. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a looper to left. Grossman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Sean Murphy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-0 to him now. Grounded back up the middle. Right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Swing, and he pops him up. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Julio Urias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Boston. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Popped him up. Olsen has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Kyle Lewis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Brustar Gratterall enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So now it's Mark Hanna. It was a walk in his last trip. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Cole Calhoun will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Jesse Winker.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now in the box, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On to first, it's a double. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, James McCann. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Weekly hit to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Murphy.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Still 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seth Brown will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 16.
Stepping in, David Fletcher. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And it's fouled away. Hendricks has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Dustin Pedroia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 15.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1